Hey, it's Anuj Patel from AndroidRoots.com. Today I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step guide tutorial on how to properly root the Galaxy S5. This method is going to be working with the T-Mobile, Sprint, US Cellular, Metro, PCS, Canadian, International G900F, and Middle East/South America G900M Galaxy S5 variants. So it's going to be working with every variant just about except the AT&T and Verizon Galaxy S5 variants since they come with a locked bootloader. What you're going to do about the carriers are going to be carriers, but thankfully majority of the variants have come with unlocked bootloaders, which is a really good thing. So here it is. Let's go ahead and begin. Actually, before we actually go ahead and begin, make sure you back up any important files, music files, movies, pictures, all that great stuff onto your computer before we actually go ahead and begin any of this process, just in case if something does go wrong, you have those files backed up. Now, this root method does not remove any files. It shouldn't, but just in case if something does go wrong, you have those files backed up just in case. I can't stress that enough. Just back it up so you don't get mad at me, you don't get mad at yourself, because I already warned you guys. Just back it up. It's not a big deal. It only takes about a few minutes or, 30 minutes at max if you have a lot of files, especially with the USB 3.0 cable. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and begin this video. So you can go ahead and use two types of cables. You can use the USB 2.0 cable or the USB 3.0 cable. Majority of people state that they have better luck using the USB 2.0 cable, but if you only have the USB 3.0 cable, it's fine because I tried it with the USB 3.0 cable and I was fine. If you do have a USB 2.0 cable, use it. You'll get better luck with it overall, so it's better just for this rooting method. But in this case, let's say someone doesn't have a USB 2.0 cable, we're just gonna go ahead and use the USB 3.0 cable just to make a statement that it does work with the USB 3.0. So let's go ahead and plug it in to your Galaxy S5. So really simply, let's go ahead and plug it in, and it'll go ahead and turn on. I can go and unlock it, and now let's go ahead and transfer a file to our phone using our computer. Okay, so as you can see, we have three files right here on my Windows 8 desktop. Now, of course, I'll link all three of these files and anything else that's necessary in the video description down below. So what we're going to be doing is go ahead and transfer the very first file right here, SuperSU version 1.94. It can be really any version. I'll update the versions if need be, but it should just say update that SuperSU and you'll be good to go. We're going to go ahead and transfer this file onto our phone. So we're going to go ahead and open up File Explorer right here, and as you can see, Windows will automatically already detect your phone. So here's mine. This is what I named my Galaxy S5. So my name, Anuj Patel, Galaxy S5. Go ahead and double click on that. You have two options, card and phone. We're gonna go ahead and put it on our phone just because it's a lot easier and keeps it much more simpler to manage that, keep track of that file. So go ahead and copy and paste it. So right click, copy it. We'll go ahead and go into our Galaxy S5 phone and paste it into here. So right click anywhere and paste it. And you should see it right here. So here it is right here. So let me go and show you. So you have update SuperSU 1.94 zip file. That is the only file you have to transfer onto your internal Galaxy S5, and that is all you need to be doing. You'll be good to go after that. So that's all you need to do. Go ahead and close it out, and we're gonna go ahead and head back to our phone and finish up this process. Okay, so now with your phone still plugged in and now it's turned on, of course, go ahead and power it off, and we're going to enter into download mode. So just give it a few seconds to fully power off. Okay, so now go ahead and press the volume down, home button, and power button all at the same time, and the charging screen really doesn't matter. So just go ahead and hold down all three. So volume down, home, and power, and you'll get to this green start screen. Now go ahead and press the volume up to continue right there, and you'll be at this green downloading do not turn off target. Now let's go ahead and head back to our Windows computer and continue. Okay, so this time we're going to go ahead and open up the Odin folder right here. Of course, like before, linked down below. All three of these files are linked down below in the video description. It'll come out as a zip folder. Just go ahead and right click and unzip it once you do download it. So here it is. Go ahead and open up Odin 3 version 1.85.exe right here. Just go and double click on it. Click yes for admin purposes. And here it is, and by automatically you should have this yellow box right here in Odin. Now if you don't have this yellow box, try to go ahead and switch over to USB 2.0 if you can. Change to a USB 2.0 port, change the USB cable, and if all that still doesn't work, then you also have to go ahead and install the Samsung USB drivers linked down below in the video description. So go ahead and install the Samsung USB drivers, restart your computer, and then try this again, since that'll go ahead and fix the problem just about. So those are the troubleshooting method options to go ahead and get this yellow box. And that yellow box is letting you know that it does actually detect your Galaxy S5 within download mode, which is very, very important, and you can't continue if it doesn't show up. So now we're gonna go ahead and click on PDA right here and locate that Phil's Touch Recovery. So here's Phil's Touch Recovery on my desktop, tar.md5. So make sure you leave it in that format, tar.md5 zipped up format right there. We're gonna go ahead and double click on it to select it. And as you can see, by automatically, it has a check mark right here by PDA, and it automatically located that file. So you're good to go on there. And also make sure you uncheck auto reboot. So make sure nothing is check marked. Make sure it's all clean. No check marks here. Only the check mark will be here, and you'll be good to go. And now go ahead and click on start, and it'll actually go ahead and do the whole process. And it's doing it right here too, with side by side with Odin and the Galaxy S5. And you'll get a blue pass, or actually green pass right here with an exclamation point. Only took about 10 seconds. It shouldn't take you too much longer than that for you to. So there you guys go. It's done, and we're still in download mode, and so the rest of the process will be done within our phone. So let's go ahead and switch to the camera angle. Okay, now you can go ahead and unplug your Galaxy S5 since it's all done, and make sure you do get that green pass before you unplug it. That's very crucial. Now we're gonna go ahead and press the volume up, home power button, and volume up, home button, and power button all at the same time. So just keep holding it for about 10 seconds, but just keep holding it until you see this screen coming up. So it'll take a few seconds, but it will be done in no time. So you get a black screen, and then you'll get a blue screen right up here with all this red and yellow text. So now you can go ahead and let go. Once you do get to that screen, this will enter into, yes, so it actually did work this time. Yes, so I tried it earlier, it didn't. So this method is good to go. So you can see we have Phil's Touch Recovery. So it's based off of Clockwork Mod, very, very similar to Clockwork Mod. So Phil's Touch Recovery right here. So what we're going to be doing is go ahead and install that SuperSU zip file we did transfer early on in the video. So we're going to go ahead and just tap on the screen, tap on Install Zip, choose Zip from SD card. If you did transfer to your internal SD card, go ahead and scroll down, just scrolling down using your finger, and tap on Update SuperSU version 1.94.zip right here. And we're going to go ahead and select Yes to install it. And we're going to go tap on it again. It's going to go and install it within no time. As you can see, it's installing. Alright, so it said install from SD card complete. Press any key to continue. So we're going to go ahead and tap on this one, I believe. Yes, so that one worked. We're going to go ahead and tap on go back. Right here, I think you have to double tap. Yes, you have to double tap. And then tap on reboot system now. And it's going to go ahead and reboot your device. So it's going to reboot it, and you're rooted with a custom recovery. So you can install custom ROMs if you do choose to, like CyanogenMod, AOKP, Piano on Android if you choose to. And you can also use rooted apps like Titanium Backup and all those other great apps. So as you can see, Android is upgrading with that new SuperSU. It's all loading up. Let's go ahead and unlock it using my finger. And as you can see, all the settings are the same. It didn't restart anything or reset it actually anything, so that's nice. And if we go ahead and look around, we should see that SuperSU here, just somewhere here. And it should be right around here. So there it is. So there's SuperSU right there. I'm gonna go ahead and install Titanium Backup and show you that it actually does work. Actually, before I go ahead and do that, we have to go ahead and open up SuperSU to disable Samsung Security Knox. So just go ahead and open up SuperSU. It says Samsung Knox has been detected. Do you want to try and disable Knox? Of course we want to. We're going to tap on OK. It's going to go ahead and disable Knox, and it'll say successful. Knox was successfully disabled. Tap on OK, and now we can go ahead and try to use Titanium Backup. So we'll go ahead and try that again. So we'll go ahead, and I already had Titanium Backup installed earlier, which I forgot. So here's Titanium Backup. It should ask me for SuperSU permissions. So let me go ahead and close out Titanium. Let me go and close out everything. go ahead and open up Titanium back up again, and now it should be asking me for a SuperSU request. Yes, it does. We can go ahead and grant it, and it'll go ahead and work. As you can see, it's checking everything. Everything is all good to go. All that green check marks right there. I can go ahead and back up and restore all my applications and app data, which is really nice. So there you guys go. That is how you root the Galaxy S5 for T-Mobile, Sprint, US Cellular, Metro PCS, Canadian, International G900F, and International G900M variants. Super simple, pretty straightforward, guys. Links down below for all the files and a written step-by-step guide, just in case if you don't like video format, or if I did update the guide for future purposes. Maybe there's compatibility issues in the future. That guide will be updated for you to root the Galaxy S5. If you guys did enjoy this content, be sure to like and subscribe in the bottom left-hand corner right there. I really do appreciate all the support. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. There's going to be so much more content coming up. How to install custom ROMs, ROM reviews, app reviews, feature reviews, guys. So be sure to stay tuned for more Galaxy S5 content and other great device content in the future, too. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.